You have been studying English for years. You know the grammar rules, you know hundreds of words, but the moment you open your mouth, something feels off. You do not sound like a native speaker, and the worst part, you do not know why. What if I told you that the reason you do not sound fluent has almost nothing to do with your vocabulary or your grammar? The real reason is something far simpler and far more fixable. And in the next few minutes, I am going to show you the exact method that nobody in your English class ever taught you. Most English learners spend years learning English the wrong way. They study grammar rules, they memorize vocabulary lists, they translate sentences in their head from their native language into English before speaking. That translation process, that habit of thinking in your native language first, is the single biggest reason you do not sound fluent. Native speakers do not translate. They think directly in English. They feel English. And today, you are going to learn exactly how to do the same thing. This method is called shadowing and deep listening. It has been used by language experts, diplomats, and professional translators for decades, but very few regular English learners even know it exists. The idea is simple. You do not just listen to English, you shadow it, you copy it, you become it. Your mouth, your brain, your rhythm, everything aligns with how native speakers actually speak. And over 30 days, your brain rewires itself. Fluency becomes natural, not forced, not translated, natural. Here's why this works. When you learn something new, your thinking brain handles it. It is slow, it translates, it checks grammar. But when you repeat something enough times, your automatic brain takes over. That's where fluency lives. Think about riding a bicycle. The first time you thought about every single movement, but now you just ride. You don't think about balancing anymore. Fluent English works the same way. The shadowing method moves English from your thinking brain to your automatic brain. That's when you truly sound like a native speaker.
Week 1 is all about your ears, not your mouth. Most learners skip this step entirely. They jump straight into speaking before their ears are properly trained. That is like trying to paint before learning to see colors. Here is your Week 1 exercise. Every single day, choose one short video of a native English speaker. A YouTube video, a podcast clip, a movie scene, something between 2 and 5 minutes long. Listen to it 4 times. First listen, just understand the meaning. Second listen, close your eyes and notice the sounds, the rhythm, the speed, the music of the voice. Third listen, focus on one sentence at a time. Notice where the speaker pauses, where their voice goes up or down. Fourth listen, repeat each sentence out loud immediately after hearing it. Do not wait, do not think, just speak. Week 2 is where the magic begins. This is where you start shadowing. Shadowing means you speak at the exact same time as the native speaker, not after, at the same time, like a shadow following a person. Here is how to shadow correctly. Play your audio or video. Do not pause it. Speak along with it in real time. Copy everything, the pronunciation, the speed, the pauses, even the emotions in the voice. If the speaker sounds excited, you sound excited. If they slow down, you slow down. Pay attention to the physical sounds. English uses mouth shapes and tongue positions that your native language probably does not use. The th sound in the, put your tongue between your teeth. The short I in sit is not the same as the long E in seat. These tiny differences are what make you sound native. You will not be perfect at first. That is completely normal. Some days you will feel like you are getting worse, not better. That is actually a sign your brain is rewiring itself. Keep going. The breakthrough is coming. By week 3, your ear is trained and your mouth has muscle memory from shadowing. Now it is time to do the hardest thing. Stop translating in your head. Here is your week 3 challenge. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, narrate your day in English, inside your head. When you brush your teeth, think, I am brushing my teeth. When you eat lunch, think, "This food is spicy." When you feel tired, think, "I need a rest." You are training your brain to generate English thoughts automatically. Also, in week 3, start a simple English journal. Every night, write 5 to 10 sentences about your day in English without looking at a dictionary. Use the words you already know. Simple is better than perfect. The goal is to make English thinking feel natural and effortless. This week, you are removing the translator from your brain. Every time you catch yourself thinking in your native language first, gently switch to English. It will feel strange at first. That strange feeling is growth. You have trained your ears, you have trained your mouth, you have trained your mind. Now it is time to put it all together in real, live conversation. Week 4 is about speaking without fear. Find a speaking partner. This could be a language exchange app like Tandem or HelloTalk, a conversation tutor on italki, or even a friend who is learning English. It doesn't matter if they're a native speaker or not. What matters is that you are speaking English out loud in real time with another person. Here is the most important mindset for week 4. Mistakes are progress. Every single mistake you make is your brain testing a new pattern. When you say something wrong and correct yourself, your brain learns twice as fast. Do not be embarrassed. Be proud. Every awkward sentence is one step closer to fluency. Try to have at least one real English conversation every single day of week 4. It can be 5 minutes or 50 minutes. Record yourself once or twice so you can hear your own progress. You will be amazed at how much you have improved since day 1.
Now that you know the 30-day method, let me share 5 secrets that native speakers use naturally, things that will make your English sound incredibly real and natural fast. Secret number 1, use contractions. Native speakers almost never say "I am" when talking casually. They say "I'm." They do not say "I do not know." They say "I don't know." If you speak without contractions, you sound like a textbook. With contractions, you sound like a human. Secret number 2, use filler words. Words like well, I mean, you know, kind of, sort of, actually, and basically make your speech sound natural and give you time to think. Native speakers use these all the time. Do not be afraid of them. Secret number 3, connected speech. In real English conversation, words blend together. Want to sounds like wanna. Going to sounds like gonna. What are you doing sounds like what you're doing. When you shadow native speakers, you naturally pick these up. This is why the shadowing method is so powerful. Secret number 4, stress and rhythm. English is a stress-timed language. That means some words in a sentence are said louder and longer, and others are reduced and rushed. For example, I want to go to the store. The words want and store are stressed. The other words are quick and quiet. If you stress every word equally, you sound robotic, not natural. Secret number 5, tone and emotion. In English, the same sentence can mean completely different things depending on your tone. Oh, really? Said with surprise means you are genuinely shocked. Said with a flat tone, it means you are bored. Said with a rising tone at the end, it means you are curious. Shadowing teaches you to copy these tones naturally, and that is what makes you truly sound like a native. Before we wrap up, let me warn you about the 3 biggest mistakes that will slow down your progress, even if you follow this method perfectly. Mistake 1 is passive listening. Just playing English in the background while you scroll your phone or do other things does not improve your fluency. You must actively engage. Close your eyes. Focus entirely. Your brain needs to work to grow. Mistake 2 is spending all your time studying grammar. Grammar is important, yes, but fluency comes from speaking patterns, not grammar rules. A child learns to speak fluently before they ever learn what a verb is. Learn through input and speaking, not through memorizing rules. Mistake 3 is the most dangerous of all, waiting until you feel ready to speak.
You will never feel ready. Fluency does not come before speaking, it comes from speaking. Start speaking today, even if it is imperfect, especially if it is imperfect. Here is your complete 30-day plan broken down simply so you know exactly what to do every single day. Week 1, days 1 to 7. Deep listening, 15 to 20 minutes daily. Choose one short native speaker audio or video, listen 4 times using the method described, focus on sounds, rhythm, and pauses. Week 2, days 8 to 14, shadowing, 15 to 20 minutes daily. Shadow the same audio in real time. Copy pronunciation, speed, tone, and emotion. Do not worry about being perfect. Week 3, think in English, all day. Narrate your daily activities inside your head in English. Write 5 to 10 sentences in your English journal each evening. Week 4, days 22 to 30, speak every single day. Have at least one English conversation. Use filler words, contractions, and natural tone. Record yourself and celebrate your progress. By the end of day 30, you will not be a perfect English speaker. Nobody is, but you will sound dramatically more natural, more confident, more fluent, and most importantly, you will have broken the habit of translating and started thinking directly in English. Let me remind you of the most important thing. Fluency is not a destination, it is a habit. Every day you speak English, even badly, you are building that habit. Every day you shadow a native speaker, you are rewiring your brain. Every day you think in English, you are becoming more fluent. The method is simple, the science is solid, the results are real. The only question is, will you start today? I promise you, 30 days from now, you will look back and be so glad you did. If this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to the English Narratives for more lessons just like this. I post new videos every week to help you speak English fluently, naturally, and confidently. Comment below, what is your biggest challenge with English right now? I read every single comment. See you in the next video.